Okay, guys, I was just testing to see if you were all awake. Welcome. Would you please rise so we can acknowledge and honor our graduates, our Oklahoma City Community College Occupational Therapy Assistants 2022 graduates. Please be seated. I would like to thank each and every one of you for coming tonight. I would like to recognize some distinguished guests that are here tonight. We have Dr. Bridges, the Vice President of Academic Affairs. We have Dr. Kathy Wheat, the Dean of Health Professions. Professor Lori Swab, Academic Fieldwork Coordinator and Professor of OTA. Professor Doug Ball, Professor of OTA and Lab Skills Coordinator. Do we have any fieldwork educators in the audience? Well, I saved the best for last. Oh, please stand up, Ms. Laura Lavis. Thank you for joining us. Fieldwork educators are those that volunteer their time for 8 weeks to supervise your students on their on-the-job training portion of their journey to become an occupational therapy assistant. So we do appreciate you very much. I would also like to introduce, we have a video clip from Dr. Jones, the president of Oklahoma City Community College.
Hello, I am Dr. Montre Staley Jones, and I am honored to serve as Oklahoma City Community College's 11th president. I am so proud of each of you for completing our rigorous, highly esteemed occupational therapist assistant curriculum, and I celebrate that you are now a graduate. On behalf of our faculty, staff, and campus community, congratulations. Welcome to the OCCC Alumni Association.
Thank you. She is a very busy lady. She took over presidency March 1st of this year. So now I'd like to introduce Dr. Bridges. He's going to give some words of wisdom.
Words of wisdom. You know, I just want to say how proud I am of each and every one of you. As healthcare professionals, we understand the importance of doing a good job out in the field, making sure that we are making our clients, or sometimes you hear them as patients, whole again. You play a very important role in the medical team when you help our individuals learn skills that they've forgotten due to something that wrecked their lives or caused their lives to turn a little differently. So as you interact each and every day, remember how important you are, how valued you are, how respected you are, and we appreciate you here at OCCC, and congratulations.
Okay, my turn. Before your students entered our classrooms, you taught them. You gave them the wisdom. You gave them the determination to succeed in our program. Without you, your family, your loved ones, you wouldn't be here today. I know your graduates wanted me to thank you for all your support and love during this time. It maybe hasn't been easy. They may have not always had kind words about us, but that's okay. We understand that. We challenge them. We challenge them to be better students, to be better OT practitioners, to make the right choices. When they enter our program, we tell them that this is just the beginning. We give you just the match to start your journey to learning. You are provided the foundational knowledge to go out and become an entry-level OT practitioner. But my challenge to you, each and every one of you, is that you've known what we have said from day one. It's all about the client. It's all about what they need and what they want to get back to doing. Our occupations. A lot of people have a misunderstanding of occupational therapy because of our name. But everything that you complete in a day is an occupation. Being the role of a mother is an occupation. Your role as student was a large occupation. Our patients deserve practitioners that see them for who they are and what they need to get back to doing. They are not a room number. They're not a chart. They are a human being that deserves our respect and our dedication to provide them the very best we can offer them. And I challenge you today, this is just the beginning. You have so much to learn from this day forward. You will never stop learning. You will learn from the people who clean the facility, to the nurse, to the other allied health professionals, your patients. I have you never underestimate your patient's drive and determination to get better. And if they've lost that spark, that's when you step up and you give it back to them by showing them and teaching them that they can still do the things they love. It may not be the way that they did it before, but that's okay. They can still do it. And that is giving quality of life for them. Happiness, their ability to perform those roles that make them the person they are. So again, lifelong learning, and I am very proud of each and every one of you, and I get to call you a colleague. So welcome. I am truly honored to have been a part of your journey. Next up is our slideshow. It was prepared. Skyland, would you stand up, please? Skyland was our class historian, meaning she always had her phone, taking pictures of those silly moments, those serious moments, to document the time your students were here on campus. So let's begin. No music? a hard one to beat. You can see they had a lot of activities. We teach them to, we have them experience what it is like to complete those occupations with loss. So they have a better understanding that it's frustrating for those that will have to relearn. So they have a lot of fun in class. They have a lot of strife. They've done a lot of class projects and presentations. You probably have seen some of those. So that was a very nice slideshow. Next up, we're going to pin and present their diplomas. And I'm going to introduce Douglas Ball. I almost gave you a degree there. So Professor Ball, he's going to call the names, and Professor Swab will pin, and I will give the diplomas. So wait for your names.
Thank you. We could go ahead and have the graduates line up for a moment. All right, we'll begin recognizing the graduates. First is Kaylin Brewster. Thank you. Next, Shelby Carrier. I'd like to recognize Shelby also as a Soda Club officer, and Shelby also completed the honors program. Justice Carter. Would like to recognize Justice as well as being a Soda Club officer. Hippolyte Chi. Brianna Fitzgerald. Well, I'd like to recognize Brianna as well as a Soda Club officer, as well as completing the honors program. Honors. Taylor 4 Rhodes. Would like to recognize Taylor as well in the honors program. Kara Hammond. Morgan Hand. Audrey Hardiman.
All while raising 4 kids singly.
Sarah Henry. Michael Jackman. Pause.
Sorry, wardrobe meltdown.
Amelia Leakey. Skylin Nguyen. We'd like to recognize Skylin as a Soda Club officer, as well as completing the honors program. Next, we want to recognize Maddie Pinnell, who wasn't able to be with us this evening, but is joining us via the live stream. So we want to congratulate Maddie Pinnell. Next is Brianna Petty. That's right. We'd like to recognize Brianna as a Soda Club officer, as well as completing the honors program. Madison Reed. Pause for a moment. Annaliz Scholl. And Allison Zimmerman. If we could have all the graduates stand and be recognized one last time for congratulations. Face the audience. Go ahead and be seated.
Oh, it's okay. Okay, one last symbolic thing. You move the tassel to the left. That That represents achievement. That was a well-deserved moving of that tassel. Good job. Next up, I would like to introduce Dr. Kathy Wheat. She's the Dean of Health Professions, and without Dr. Bridges and Dr. Wheat, our program wouldn't be as successful as it is. They support us, they listen to everything, they respect our decisions, and support us in every way. So, Dr. Wheat.
I love all the excitement in the room tonight. Just want to say congratulations to the graduates. Someone has said if it doesn't challenge you, it doesn't change you. Have you been challenged? Have you been changed? I affirm the hard work that you've done. You are part of a rigorous program. Your persistence, your grit, your resilience, not to mention that you did it in the middle of a pandemic. So all the persistence and grit and resilience that you practiced over time is going to help you in your work with your patients and your clients and your students. I'm excited about the change you're going to make. I'm excited as a healthcare professional myself to say welcome as a colleague. You were Oklahoma City Community College when you were admitted into the program. You are tonight, and you will forever be OCCC. And our hope, our want, our expectation is that you wear that with pride. You have absolutely soared in a rigorous program, and you've done it. It's a little bit about you. It's a little bit about you, and it's a whole lot about all those lives that you are going to change as you go out. Someone else said, you are educated. Your certification is in your degree. You may think of it as a ticket to the good life. Let me ask you to think of it as an alternative. Think of it as your ticket to change the world. You will change the world. All right, we have a rowdy crowd tonight, and I love that you are rowdy. I'm going to ask the graduates, would you please stand and face the folks that love you, that cared for you, that supported you? It is my honor to present the Spring 2022 Occupational Therapy Assistant graduates.
Yes, they did. They did do it. As we conclude this evening, we would like to invite you down to the OTA classrooms and labs to join us for some light refreshments and see where your students have spent the last 18 months of their life. And thank you, thank you, thank you for coming to support your loved ones. Some of them are.
Oh, they went down. All right.
All right, I'm going to go back here.
Okay, see y'all later.